Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Ready to go now? JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
The pitch.
Realmuto.
Off the mark there. And the home opener is underway. Next offering misses. 2-0. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. On the ground. To first. And there's two down. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. In there. And so now 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's down and in. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. And here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on. He is safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. That pitch got way in on him and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Mateo stands at second with no outs. Right side, Sosa. gathers and throws to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And that one fouled off. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Sosa tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Liner to second and picked on the hop. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Urias whips it across. Rutschman retired. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
One down, base is empty. O'Neill on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Here's Adam Frazier. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Rolled over to third. Riley zips it across and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fires to first on the run. And Realmuto is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped on a line. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. And they add on. It's 3-0. Jorge Mateo now. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Mullins stands at first with one out. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. And the right-hander back to work.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fly ball down the line. Frazier sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. That to right. And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. It's softly on the ground left side. Riley fires to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Adley Rutschman. Wheeler back to work. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside. He was late there, strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Ready now for the fifth inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Strike two. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
O'Neill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Just off the outside edge. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Mountcastle at second with nobody out. And now it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Waste no time there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but
Runner on the move. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. On the ground, right side. Fires over to d'Arnaud. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Austin Riley.
yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Sosa whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the back here at the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now for the Phillies, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ramon Urias will hit next. Into center. Mullins brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now here is Anthony Santander. Wheeler back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. And it goes just foul. First and second here, no outs. That one opts against the fence. 1 run across. Rutschman coming home. 1 run in. Here comes another.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that. Swing.
Now here is Adam Frazier. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8.
1.